Something Fnatic will know, because it was mainly Flusher that started picking up P250s in Glock rounds, in the pistol rounds. It's going to be Gade, though, that's straight away bangs off the head of JW, opening up some opportunities onto outside on A. And it should be the bomb being planted by Config in amongst the smoke. No one from the Fnatic side can stop this for the time being, but Draken has picked up one. Going to get traded out, though, will Config from Flusher. And so the man advantage does remain with Optic post-plant.
Certainly does. 3 versus 2 now. Draken and Flusher. Now just Flusher, as he goes down, it'll be up to him to work this situation out. It's a very difficult bomb site to retake, and it looks like he might be completely out of luck here. At this point, just getting another $300 is about as good as he's going to get.
They've only got 3 smokes and a Molotov left. And as you highlighted, no kits. Flusher eats a bunch of damage. He's down to 18, but Draken will hold the line. Only good for 1, however, so the trade's going to favor Optic. They can already rummage a plant onto the B side. No great flank coming into play either. It would be JW with his Mag 7, but he's still stationary. While Flusher tries to feel out to see if he can get a frag. Now JW's going to make a move. And if they want any chance at clutching this Henry, he's got to get kills.
He really has. Remember, they have no kits here. And it's the equal situation I'm talking about. They traded out the kill and got the plant. In my opinion, not even worth going for. You do not have a kit. You do not have the utility. And you're just going to be running into the AKs one by one here. And if Optic plays correctly, it should be a 0% chance of them winning it. And indeed, that's exactly what's happened here. And that's the nightmare of force buying in that second round. JW might be good for 1, but surely could be traded out. They're being a little bit tentative. They can survive in those brown holes, not chasing for the kill. You know what, you can keep your shotgun. By example, they're getting stuck in. He'll be jumping through first. They've got a smoke to actually get towards the backtrack. There's no CT presence there whatsoever, Vince. So what can they really do here? Draken's got an answer, apparently. Hitting the shot to the AWPs. This is what we wanted to see from Fnatic. They limited themselves in the early sectors of the game, but you can see why they wanted to get towards the AWPs much better. And it's going to be a Fnatic round here, just first kill.
Yeah, allows him to play very aggressive, and so far he's 12-4, top ranking by a considerable margin.
Ouch.
Trades are quickly going to go in favor of Optic, though, and I think ouch certainly is the correct phrase, because suddenly Fnatic have their heads spun around. Draken can't see a single thing, there's a smoke there, but Crims is going to be found nonetheless. Draken can't do anything, feels helpless at this stage, doesn't want to give his position away, there's no guaranteed kill, wants to wait for that smoke to dissipate. But meanwhile, Flusher is on the B side, so it's almost as if Fnatic have
gamble towards outside. That's confirmed with the smoke, and now the utility coming in. Draken's going to try and take the attention away, not before Flusher can find yet another with the MP9. Trying to have a plan, but he might be out of luck here. If he manages to win this one, he would be absolutely... Draken playing the connector once again, but that's a perfectly timed flash. What a nice little sequence that is. Yugi, so strong in those sort of positions, and now Flusher, he'll have to be strong as well. He holds towards the bomb train here. He's been good for 1 so far, but considering the situation, that just isn't good enough. Crims, an absolute beast as of late, but is this going to be enough?
Well, with the numbers advantage, you'd think not, but that's a whiffed spray by Snappy. Should be doing better, and it's that man, Crims. A guy you definitely don't want to let back into a round, because he will punish you. Cajun B holding the close angle with the AK-47, has Config there just behind him, but Crims has gone in for his third, and suddenly Config, scratching his head, has to somehow try and clutch this one out, spots the jump across as the defuse comes in the smoke, can see through it though, and gets the double spray onto...
Such a catastrophe, you're taking such a huge gamble to think, well, let's win round number 2, we'll be fine. Like, you've got a higher percentage chance of winning the overall game playing more tentatively yes, and playing smart, but overall, we're getting into the next round. Faster play here from Optic. This is going up brute force towards outside. Equal trade so far, but JW might be able to shut this one down, looking for his third. It's going to be a 2 versus 1 overall. It's Yugi who has to try and take him down. The reload is going to let him down there. Low HP for flush out. This is huge for Fnatic. Great grenade as well. Incendiary deploys, stifling for Yugi here, and down he goes. Flusher toys with him, and a P, but we're hoping for a bit more today. The fact of not letting him do that and the force buying so much is a bit of a problem for me. Yugi's had no problem whatsoever. Just taking them apart one by one, but the Deagles of the Swedes sometimes can be quite tantalizing, and we'll get one in return, but can they find anything more? Yugi over the top, will answer back. Now a 2 versus 2, it's very chaotic. As he tries to find the remaining player in the smoke there, actually goes down to the 2 versus 1 in favor of Fnatic.
He's going to miss his flick, and that probably will be the end of the round. Although he's still doing a lot of damage with that Desert Eagle. But 2 CZs with 123 health. It was just delaying the...
Also got 2 P250s. That seems to be the meta right now. Equal trades at the start. Snappy only good for 1.
What Fnatic need to do is watch that game that FaZe and Heroic played, where other Danes let a huge lead slip. But so far, Config, he is not letting this go anywhere. Headshots to plenty. And then
he still wants to fight this though, Vince. He wants to crack it as he goes towards the cobweb here. Seeing if flagship will peak again.
Yeah, Fnatic definitely taking the L in terms of that trade. They've used
Ouch.
2 Molotovs, but Gade from the side finds Flush.
I think he can happen, and luckily he's against the UMP at this side of the map. But Config, he does win the fight eventually, so does Snappy. It's all falling apart. 5 versus 1, no chance of winning this. Draken will go down. Sniper's not really turning up there for the Fnatic side. Here's Snappy, though, trying to finish things off in style. Yugi misses the first shot, but he's got backup, and it might not work out for him. Good for 1 frag, and Config will help him out on the other side of the map. 3 on 3. This could be the end of Fnatic in this best of 1.
Very much isolated, though. 2 players in around Ivy. Flusher by himself. Other side of the map, just looking outside of Pop Dog. What a time to play with, though. And could maybe catch Optic in transition if they try to rotate too hastily. I think Fnatic are going to take their sweet time, but 10 map and match points for Optic. I think it was only Chad that went with Optic to win this game. So he's going to have a smile on his face.
I'm pretty sure he said Fnatic as well.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because we did the show last night, and he was very happy with Fnatic to win this one.
Well,
So unless he changed his mind last minute, I don't know.
Then we're all
Maybe he
sad.
did.
Because we all went Fnatic. I think Twitch chat did too. And it's been pretty lackluster, to say the least. Take nothing away from Optic. They've played this exceptionally well.
Indeed. Well, still a chance here, Fnatic. It's not over just yet. Win this round. Just have to take it round by round after that. See what we can do. Config won't be able to hit that shot. That was way too difficult. Flusher, nice angle. Gives him the man advantage for now. Occasion B. Back on the AWP. Reminiscent of the TSM days there. Downhill go. JW. Leaves it in the 3 versus 1. Gabe's got his work cut out for him. Goes all he can really do. 30 seconds remain though. Time is of the essence. And it looks like an inside play will come through. The bomb. Not going to make its way in just yet, but a couple of sniper kills coming through. Exist outside, not all his teammates, so they will get the plant in. 4 versus 3. Exist has to do something magical here with the old bait and switch play outside. If you can get towards connector just as they're committing to the retake, that could be excellent.
Extinguishing the Molotov does allow them a bit more
The bomb
vision.
didn't get planted.
But it hasn't been planted, as he's saying, with 5 seconds. That's it. It's done. Exist can't get to the bomb in time. It doesn't matter if he gets kills. Optic have done it. They're going to take it 16-6.
Wow.
And no one really saw that score.